colleagues who have written on Things Fall Apart have discussed in this way, but none has said anything about manliness or loneliness in Things Fall Apart. And you conclude your chapter 2. And that is not literature review. What you did is simply to list people who have written something on Things Fall Apart. That is not literature review. So what you have come to this class to learn, especially for my students, because if after teaching this and you don't do it well, I will be happy. What you have come to learn is how to do a standard and classic literature review. And how do you do that? So the very first thing is same with this nursery and kindergarten style, because I call this one nursery and kindergarten style. And you're no more in nursery school. So the very first thing is to know what areas you are going to review studies on. Because that chapter 2, what you are telling your reader, what you want to do is to tell your reader, this is the discussion already existing in this area of study. So the very first thing is for you to know your variables, both dependent and independent variables. What are the key careers of this project? Faith's project, for instance, is male loneliness. Male loneliness in Things Fall Apart and what?
And identity crisis in Things Fall Apart.
Good. Male loneliness and identity crisis in Things Fall Apart. This is almost the same format with all your topics. So when I use a topic, you delete her topic from your head and put your own. Are we together? Good. So, male loneliness. And now I'm going to choose just one variable there. This is not going to be a long class. But whatever I say about one variable there is the same with all the other ones. So, in her work now, she has male loneliness, identity crisis, Things Fall Apart, and what? A man who is not a man. So she has 2 social issues and 2 primary texts. Do you understand me? Just like Somadina, what do you have? Topic. Okay. So, Nzei, what do you have?
Rewriting myth.
Rewriting myth in?
Madeleine Miller's text.
Good. Rewriting myth. So, mythical studies. The key word there is myth. And the other one is Ceci. The text is Ceci. She has just 2 variables. So you can have 2, you can't have 1. You can have 2, you can have 3, you can have 4. But let it not exceed 4 at this level of your studies under G. For masters, you can have up to 6. 5, 4 still, 6. Then for PhD, you can move beyond 6. So at this level, just keep it at even 4. 4 will really, you need to really pay attention to the careers of your project. So, but then that is it. So you have male loneliness, identity crisis, and Things Fall Apart, and a man who is not a man. So what you do first and foremost is to get, so the first one is to be sure of your variables. Okay? You note your variables. Then go to the internet and get relevant works. Either the internet or the library. Or, yes, basically internet, library. Get, because what are you looking for? What you're looking for is